Hello, everybody. My name is Paul Williams.
And I'm Justin Lee.
And let's continue our adventures under the sea before the song gets stuck in my head. Alright, so if I remember correctly, oh, okay, Donald. Okay, that stopped. That's pretty useful. All the enemies stopped in place.
Wow.
I mean, I can do that. I can do that too, but it costs like 2 MP.
He's got the ability to freeze people, though.
Yeah, so do I. Anyway, I buffed the characters a little bit. Did a little bit of level grinding. That way, after Atlantica, I can go back to Olympus Coliseum and get my revenge on who that I failed at. Anyway, our next location to go to is the Palace Gates, but right here, this is where we had our little crying scene, you know, with Flotsam and Jetsam, those two eels.
Okay.
Anyway, it's just for that Mega Potion, and you don't necessarily need to come here, but, you know, if you wanted to. Of course, whenever something gets whenever there's like a recovery item, like a potion or an ether that has the word Mega in it, that will heal all the party members.
That's way okay.
Alright.
The keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing.
You know, just have quick question. Where's King Trident? And why would he leave his trident behind?
Why would he leave his trident behind?
I know, that's what I was going to ask.
What was King Trident? I mean, is it his name when you sleep with it?
I mean, sleeping in your room, yeah, but I'm like, in the middle of the day, when all these monsters are running around and you know they're coming from Ursala's grotto. Okay. We may see like a new enemy real quick. Anyway, not these things. Anyway, my magic is so strong I can actually knock these guys out with just one fire blast.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're taking them out pretty easy now.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna run into a new enemy, I believe.
Is his name Scott?
Nah. This is called an aqua tank.
Wasn't there a movie called Scott the Pilgrim or something like that?
Oh, I think I have that game, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yeah.
I believe it's a beat 'em up. Anyway, I didn't show off what the aqua tank can do, but it can actually tank electricity and fire it right back at you.
Was that Scott game? Was it a video game first or a movie first?
I believe it was a comic first, then a game, then a movie.
Okay.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursala, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey.
I never said this, but Ariel and Ursala and I think King Trident all have the same voice actors from the movie.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Sebastian that was the one that had a different voice actor though. But it sounds like a great lookalike though.
We have company. I'm afraid you
Oh, sad news, but the voice actress for Ursula passed away though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a few years ago I found this out.
I mean, Ariel and Triton's voice actor passed away too, right?
Oh no, I didn't hear news about that, but
I thought you said they were all the same people.
Come on.
no. I'm saying yeah. Ariel's voice actress, Trident's voice actress, and Ursula's voice actress are played by the same people who played them in the movie.
Oh, okay. In the movie.
My bad.
Okay, I thought you were talking about they did all the voices. I was like, wow, they did 3 people?
Right behind you, Ariel.
I mean, that'd be some work, but no. Okay, so since Donald was part of the team, Goofy is going to stay with us for the rest of the world. Ursula.
No, now it's going to be Ariel, Sora, and Goofy.
Yeah, last party was Ariel, Donald, and Goofy. Alright, so basically we're going to head towards Ursula's lair. Alright, just going to fire this off. So we need to make our way towards the pirate ship, basically.
Fire!
Ooh, Ariel's HP went up.
Fire!
That's good. Now, but anyway, Ariel's back. So you know we just have to make our way towards.
See ya! Fire! Fire! Fire!
All right, that should be good. More aqua tanks. But they will fire. They will fire off these the guys underneath them like missiles. So you have to be careful about that. All right, back to the second ship. Oh look, there's that shark guy again.
I guess Ariel made a deal with the devil.
Yeah, just like Riku, right? So one thing I do like is that I guess some of the worlds sort of have parallels about what's going on with the story. Like Ariel listened to Ursula's, and Riku's also listening to Maleficent. You know, so if I had to be so blatant. Okay, stop that. Okay. I don't know why the shark's always biting me, but you can have the shark crash into the wall and he'll actually get stunned.
I almost think Sora is more Riku's best friend than Riku is Sora's best friend.
Right? And it's more like a friendly rivalry. Ouch.
No, he was trying to take his woman.
There we go. Shark gets stunned, and you can repeatedly thwack at him. Alright, go away, you. You know what? I think I'll pop something. Because I want to check inside the ship real quick. In fact, hold on a second. Let me customize. Let's see if Stopra helps. Anyway, yeah. I also, while I was grinding, I missed this chest right here. Very helpful. Anyway, I want to go in here just to make sure.
There's no puppies in this world.
No puppies.
They don't want to drown them in the chest.
No, Square Enix doesn't want to drown any puppies.
When I opened the chest, you found 3 dead puppies.
Right. That would be too cruel.
Be cruel?
That'd be too cruel. I'll check back here later. There's supposed to be some light mushrooms in here, and this is what, and that's why I sort of equipped Stop, because that is the next spell you have to do on them.
Stop, huh?
Yeah, Stop, or Stop. Yeah. Basically, when they hold still and they aren't moving, that's when you're supposed to do it. Anyway, if you examine here, need some help? I'll show you how it's done. Sebastian wasn't with us in the beginning part, so.
It looked like Sebastian's over there hiding in the corner.
Yeah, Sebastian wasn't with us, so we couldn't get in this area. Arlos are more easy to take care of than the shark. Anyway, right in this area, I believe.
Is this the back door to the Bat Cave?
I believe this is where Ursula is hiding, so we're going to go see her. There's a safe claim right here. Hold on. Ariel.
Out of the way, but Ariel.
Yeah. Alright, make it ether. Anyway, I guess we're making our... Anyway, I guess it's sort of like where Ursula is.
It would have been cool if they could have mixed in another Little Mermaid song.
Yeah, I understand. Or an original song.
This one's getting old fast.
Right, because you got the battle.
Because they're only using the one section, it seems like.
Yes.
At least they break it up with some of that.
Yeah, these things creeped me out the first time. You know, when I was swimming over there and they just have their eyes and they're just looking at you. Yeah, if I remember correctly, these are like other mer creatures that made a deal with Ursula. Of course, they couldn't follow up on the deal, so Ursula turned them into that.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yep.
Your time has come!
That's a huge bitch!
Okay, so King Trident told us that the way to defeat Ursula is with her cauldron. Well, what I have to do is that I gotta fire magic inside that cauldron.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what kind of magic, any magic works. There's even if it's blue, you don't need to shoot like blizzard or something. So with enough magic force, this weird shockwave shows up. So this stuns Ursula.
So you can beat her up?
Yes. So the reason why I didn't went up to Ursula personally is because get her, Ariel. So the reason I didn't go up to Ursula personally, in that case I need to run away because she will do that to spin around and she will become invincible. In fact, I'm getting some distance. So her eels are basically going to try hurting me. So if you run out of magic and you don't have any ethers, you can smack her little pets.
Okay.
They will greatly refill your magic bar, basically. Speaking of which, I recommend you do come in here with ethers.
It's like little Ariel don't have no magic.
Right. She does have MP Rage though, so if she does get hit, because me and Gooey both have MP Rage, she gets a significant amount of magic back.
Okay.
Alright, it's almost the end of Ursula. Alright, I should hit the cauldron one more time though. You know, here, I think I need a little bit of magic. And as you can see, hitting them really increases my magic a lot.
Wow.
Even if they are knocked out, Ursula will actually revive them. Nice lady. That should be it. And that's the end of the fight.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
But there is a part 2 to this.
Well, that must be harder, huh?
Yes. Can we have the... Aw, man, we can't have the trident back? Let's go, we must get the trident back.
She looked a little bit like Haiti right there, didn't she?
Yeah. But Ariel taught us mermaid kick. So, remember that current that gave me trouble?
Right. Now the mermaid kick will let you get past it?
It makes you move faster. So, it's clogged up. Better look for another way. Anyway, I need to go back in this room and re-enter it. For something special will appear. So back in Ursula's lair, there's this urchin that spawns right here after the fight. Just hit it with fire, wait for it. Takes a little bit of time. It drops its chest.
You figured that out.
I saw someone did it in a video. So there is a downside to mermaid kick. Circle is your ascend button, and the way to do the mermaid kick is that you gotta, kick like this. I would have liked it, triangle's not used. It does command your partners, but I would have liked it if triangle sort of did the mermaid kick.
Well,
That would have been nice. Anyway, this next boss is kind of a roadblock to Kingdom Hearts players. Now, I will stress that Atlantica is optional. Like, you do not have to do Atlantica to complete the story. In fact, it's Atlantica in another world that is 100% optional. You have to do one of them.
Okay.
Anyway, this is Mermaid Kick. You know, I just hope that shark isn't here. No, it's just this. Oh, it was worth it. At least I got some magic back. I just want to... shoot. See, that's kind of the Okay, yeah, Mermaid Kick can be triggered by both circle and square. More!
Bunch of them.
Alright, you know, I'm just going to check to see if the mushrooms are in here. If not, I'm going to exit the world. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Gonna come back after I beat the world story. In fact, I'm gonna go straight towards Ursala herself.
You have to fight Ursala again?
Yes. She still has the trident. That's why we're fighting her.
Oh.
Alright, so with this underwater current, with the Mermaid Kick, you can actually break through it. You know, swim against it. So you don't need the dolphin's help.
No.
And you get this undersea cave, and we are going to go straight to the boss fight.
No more dolphins, huh?
Right.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now!
Trident versus the Keyblade.
The sea
Right.
all its spoils, bound to my
I mean, it would have been like a very easy boss fight. It was just Ursula in her room, right? You know, the way I didn't struggle. Anyway, this is like a roadblock to some people. This is Giant Ursala. Ouch.
Thought she was a big bitch before.
Right. So one strategy I will do is that I will have Goofy and Ariel. Oh shoot! Fight Ursula while I'm doing this.
Trying to suck you in?
Yeah. So one thing is that you have to watch how she speaks. So when she does get ready for this, she's gonna blow bubbles at you. So Ariel and Goofy are gonna help me defeat Ursula, basically, since they're doing a little bit of chip damage. Now, if you still are having trouble, I do recommend you switching Goofy out for Donald, or leveling up Goofy enough to have him learn MP Gift.
MP Gift.
Yes. Anyway, you may have noticed that every time I move, this weird stream of lightning is above Sora's head. Yeah, that's gonna be constant throughout this battle, and she's doing it. Ariel's out of MP, so I probably need to heal. So I am gonna play the role of healer. You know, because I need to keep them alive as well. But good thing about her suction move is that when she does this, she she can't she doesn't fire that electricity out. So you can run up and hit her for about 2 times. Oh yeah. Oh, gotta be careful about that. So you do have to pay attention to what Ursula is saying and what her facial expressions are basically. Okay. Be careful about this one. But
Blow the kisses.
okay, ignore me. Now you have to be very careful when you get her into her second phase. You need to pay attention when she says, "Now I'm angry, I need to teach you some respect." And you also need to be careful when she says, "This won't be pretty." shoot, electricity, so... Yeah, this boss fight can take a while, but I think the key portion is that you need to be patient. She's gonna bite Ariel. Okay, you need to swim away from her right now because she will make a huge area of effect. So this is the second phase of the fight. Okay, just gotta pay attention. Okay, yeah, when she says that, immediately swim away because she's gonna do that. Goofy's down. Dog is down. Okay. I choose to revive Ariel. Okay, real quick. Mega Ether. That way everyone has a bit of something. Okay, but she says. Okay, I'm gonna try swimming back in. So another strategy people will do is that they will go up above Ursala. That's all, and try to get behind her neck. Because she's always focused on Sora. Okay, gotta be careful. Ah. Oh. Okay, real quick. Cut. Okay, back at the fight. You know what? Give Ariel some help. You know, take my time, distracting Ursala while my friends do the work. Okay, gonna go in. Oh, yeah. When she says that, do not go near her. Alright, looks like it's up to me. Okay, she's gonna do a charge beam. Just what do you think of this fight? You know, if I may.
It's a lot of
busy work?
It's pretty chaotic, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, chaotic. Honestly, I think the main problem is not so that what she's doing. It's more like the electricity thinks that's above our heads. Like, you do have to play patiently, and you do have to like change the way how you fight. Okay, I'm hoping Ariel has some. I feel like she's gonna move spam this.
Oh, I'm saying it like left to right. It's almost like the computer's just trying to do this.
Yeah.
To hang on.
Come on, people. Start. Okay, this is the best spot for me, kind of. Oh, another thing, if you do feel the need to run up and hit Ursala, try going in for a one, just to hit her once. But you know, you do have to be patient. Maybe pack some ethers. You know, I'm all out, so I just hope I don't die again.
Gotta make it happen now.
Yeah. Okay. Charge beam. Come on, guys. Start killing her. You guys are attacking her neck. You're giving her a massage. You done? Okay, she's gonna get ready for this. She's blowing me some bubbles. This won't be pretty.
Come on, guys. Movie's died.
I got him. I think Ariel will, never mind.
So are they even attacking her?
They are. They're...
Oh.
We're very close, but yeah, you do have to rely on... Oh, okay, but don't get greedy. You know, one thing I forgot. You can actually cast Stop on Ursala to stop her briefly.
There you go.
Oh, and I learned Leaf Bracer. Well, I guess that's another one of Maleficent's Good Samaritans done.
Ooh. No more boom boom for this mama son.
Right. And there's our trident.
I want to bring it back to Mr. King or whatever.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
No.
Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. You know what, Justin, you were saying?
I'm just saying, I ain't taking no crap from King Triton.
Right. So
I got your Triton back. I want you to apologize to your daughter now.
right. Attain the power of thunder. Now my thunder upgraded to Thundara. That's going to be useful for the next area.
I remember the days when I knew Thundara. Long, long time ago, back in my youth, I used to use Thundara all the time.
Right. How was it?
Well, mine came out the backside. Usually followed by a great stench.
Right.
Thundara! You know what I mean?
Oh, anyway. King Dragon lent us his trident.
Oh, and that was going to fit in there?
And it's going to basically allow us to use it to... So it turns out that crystal that King Dragon destroyed was going to reveal... hold on a second.
Key? Hole?
Yeah. So that's kind of why he destroyed it. It was to protect the world.
Except for I got the key.
Right. Well, now that he trusts us a little bit after getting his trident back.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
It's better than this world, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I mean, people stealing from grocery stores.
Doesn't matter. It's still better. We can walk around on legs.
Maybe I can too. So many places I want to see.
Just stay here, Red.
I'll find a way, somehow.
No, you won't.
I'm sure of it.
Maybe someday.
And maybe you should write a song about it.
Find it. Do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Maybe you should write a song about it. You know what I mean?
This is from my collection. I want you to have it. We now have the Crab Claw.
Alright.
Another Keyblade. Here it is. Kind of a... if I can show it off. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You know, crab at the end of it. You know, it's sort of like a mix between, it is sort of like a mix between the Wishing Star and the Spellbinder. You know, you get one MP instead of two.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not very catchy to me. But
Crab Claw?
they can't all be winners.
Right, I
would
mean...
have went with something Triton related, but, you know, personally.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna call it part right here. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that fight to be very long. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Paul Williams,
And I'm Justin Lee.
and we'll see you all again next time. Have a good day, everybody.